day, my dear students. Another day for us to learn new things. I am Wilda Jane B. Bagnol from Bernardo DiCaprio National High School, your teacher broadcaster in Arts 8. Hello! How have you been? I'm sure you learned a lot in your Module 1, and probably you're wondering on what will come in this module. Well, Module 2 is just a continuation of your previous lesson. In this module, we will learn the elements and principles of Southeast Asian arts, specifically in countries of Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore. One way of learning their culture is through their arts. Are you ready to learn? Let's start. Good luck! Do you know what is our topic for today? Well, it's all about elements and principles of Southeast Asian arts and crafts. Our content topic is based on the most essential learning competency of the Department of Education, which says, appreciate the artifacts and art objects in terms of their distinct use of art elements and principles. Up next are a few activities that will assess your learning. But before we formally begin our lesson, let's find out what we need to achieve in this module. First, identify the different elements and principles of Southeast Asian arts and crafts. Second, create artworks guided by elements and principles of arts through batik making. And third, appreciate the nature of Southeast Asian crafts and how they reflect the life and culture of the people. Are you ready? Now, let's start our learning about this module. Arts and crafts describe a variety of activities involving making things in one's hand. Arts and crafts are usually a hobby. Some crafts are being practiced for centuries, others are more recent inventions. Both children and adults enjoy arts and crafts. Children in schools may learn skills for making things with all sorts of materials. The elements and principles of arts are the foundation of the language we use to talk about art. The elements are the tools that the artist uses to create a composition, whereas the principles can help determine whether an artwork is successful and whether or not the artwork is finished. Now, it is time to identify Southeast Asian elements and principles of arts and crafts. Let's try this. Look the word or words that is related to art. The letters of the words may be arranged horizontally, vertically, diagonally, or in inverted manner. Write each loop word or words inside the shapes as shown in your module. Are you done? Good job! Don't worry if you were not able to look for some words. You will learn about them as we go on. This time, let's think deeply. Let us try to answer the following questions. First, were you able to find the words correctly? How? Second, what do these words mean to you? It seems that you have gained some ideas of the topic you have done earlier. And I know you are all excited and eager to learn our new topic for today. Let's study this. This part is the continuation of what you learned in Module 1. Our discussion will focus on the elements and principles of arts and crafts of Southeast Asian countries, specifically Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore. Elements of art are the building blocks of all art. Every piece of art ever created includes one or more of these elements. In Southeast Asian countries like Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore, especially in their fabric design, they use geometric motifs characterized by using straight lines, triangles, circles, or similar regular shapes or forms. And free-form design, having or being an irregular or asymmetrical shape or design. Whereas, principles of art represent how the artist uses the elements of art to create an effect and to help convey the artist's intent. This includes the balance, contrast, emphasis, movement, and pattern. In Southeast Asian art, especially in fabric design, they produce 1. Hand-painted type, wherein the artist uses the can paint. A small copper container with one or more different size pipes, and block printed type, which is done by welding together strips of metal to form a metal block. Now, it's time for you to learn how to make Southeast Asian artwork, the batik making, by applying the elements and principles of art. Just relax and have fun. Let's do this! Batik making. Follow the procedures carefully to produce fabulous artworks. First, create your own batik fabric design using the elements of arts and crafts. Second, follow the procedures carefully. These are the materials to be used: canvas or old cotton fabric, fabric paint or acrylic paint, this is latex, washable white glue or any washable blue gel glue, paint brushes, plastic wrap or plastic placemat. These are the procedure. First, prepare your fabric. Cut the canvas or cotton fabric into desired size. Second, sketch a design. You can lightly sketch your design into the fabric. Another option you can do is to cut out a picture or template and trace its outline on the fabric. Third, make your batik design with glue. Place plastic wrap or a placemat under the fabric in case the glue seeps through. Fourth, allow the glue to dry. Once you are satisfied with your design, allow the glue to dry. Fifth, paint the fabric. Classic batik usually makes use of one or two colors. This puts the emphasis more on the lines rather on the color. Sixth, allow the paint to dry. When you have covered the entire fabric with colors, let the paint dry completely. 7. Remove the glue. Soak the fabric in warm water for 15 to 30 minutes. However, if you're using a canvas batik, just peel off the dry glue lines directly from the fabric. 8. Apply finishing touches. After making the activity, answer the reflection questions in your module. This time, challenge yourself to take higher tasks. Good luck! Number 1. Were you able to apply the elements and principles of art in your artwork? Number 2. How these artworks affect one's culture and tradition. Your artwork will be evaluated using the rubric found in your module. Good job! Did you have fun creating your artwork? Always remember that art has been part of everyone's culture and tradition, especially in Southeast Asian culture. Let's remember this. Elements of arts are the visual tools that the artist uses to create a composition. This could be geometric motifs characterized by straight lines, triangles, circles, similar or regular shapes of forms, or free-form design that are irregular or asymmetrical shape or design. Second, principle of art represent how the artist uses the elements of art. These include hand-painted or block-printed. In hand-painted, the artist uses a small copper container, whereas printed is done by welding together strips of metal to form a metal block. Congratulations! You have accomplished our lesson today, and you did a great job. I hope you learned a lot from today's lesson. Again, this has been your teacher broadcaster in Arts 8, Wilda Jane B. Bagnol, saying goodbye.